I'm back for day 2. Actually, I started the celebration on Friday, and so this is actually day 3, but day 2 on YouTube. I started the first day of celebration on the podcast itself. So what I'm going to do is put the link in the description so you can find me there. Today I want to talk about, while I'm out walking, is how my emotions were that day. The first time I started, the first time I pushed the publish button, I didn't know what to expect. I honestly did not know what to expect. I didn't know if anybody would be interested in the information that I was shelling out. I didn't know if I was doing the right thing. I didn't know if I was doing the wrong thing. I just didn't know. All I know is I felt it was something that needed to be done. And so I just went to a platform, just made a decision on a platform because they all pretty much do the same thing. They may distribute to other platforms differently, like on Anchor, where I actually post. I have an array of other platforms that they have helped me to reach, like Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Overcast, Radio Public, those platforms. And then there are other platforms like Spreaker and other places that I'm not on. Some of those other places may help you to get to iHeartRadio and all of that. But even though Anchor doesn't help me to do that, I can use my RSS feed to get on there. I just have not taken the time to do any of that because my life has been chaotic, so to speak, since beginning, because I've been going through so much transitioning and getting things done and rebuilding my life. And so, okay, there we go with the light. And so, I didn't know what to expect. But you know what? It's been a great journey. It really has. It's been a great journey. When I first started, I didn't have a mic. I didn't have any equipment. I do have a mic now, and you can hear a little bit of a difference when you first start with a mic, with or without a mic. You don't really have to have one to get started. And I wasn't into perfection, so to speak. I didn't have to have a lot of things. Gotta switch over again. I didn't have to have a lot of things to get started. I just wanted to get going. I didn't have any training or anything at the time. I just went for it. I did, and I'm glad I did. I'm a year in, and I'm glad I just went for it. I just did. I just went free willy, as some people say, and I just went for it. And I appreciate the evolution. I appreciate that whole process. It has really taught me a lot about myself, of how patient I really am. I am very patient. I don't have the largest listening audience, but you know what? It's okay. I'm doing my job. That's what's most important. And I'm still out there regardless of what my listening audience looks like and what my subscribers or followers look like. Even here on YouTube, it doesn't matter. You have to start somewhere. So just go ahead and do it. Don't worry about if people are coming in droves or not. Don't worry about how long it's taken for people to take notice. Just keep putting the work in, because there are other things that are going on that you're not focusing on at that moment. Because I have a whole year catalog, a whole year of things that I have talked about, that I have shared even with my life. Each one of those episodes can be a book. And there are different things within each episode that could be a separate book or a master class. I have a lot more to work with now to provide more income for myself because I kept pushing. I did not focus on the numbers. I did not focus on who's coming in to listen and who's not. There we go, better lighting. And I focus just on putting the information out there. And when I looked at the information, I was like, you know what? Each one of those episodes, I could actually break each one of them down. Which I saw some of them, I can get 2 more episodes out of that one episode. So it's already have me with a plethora of other things to talk about in 2021. There's other things other than how many people are following you and how many people are sharing you. Then, I don't really pay attention a whole lot to the numbers or whatever like that. A lot of people do. They are important, especially when you're larger. But when you're first starting out, just get it out there. Just get the information out there. Just get it out there. That's the most important thing. So, number 1, just start. Don't think you have to have all this equipment and everything. Just start. What I did was I started with just the intro of saying who I was and why I was there. That's all I did. I don't even think it was a full 10 minutes. I can't remember exactly how long it was. I don't think it was 10 minutes. You can go and check that out yourself. And so just start. Number 2, don't focus on the numbers. When you first start, don't focus on the numbers. Number 3, focus more on why you are there. Focus on that, because that will keep you motivated regardless of what the numbers look like. Just focus on that. Number 4, was that 3? 4, I think I'm counting right. 4th thing, go back through your catalog. Look at all that beautiful information, that beautiful mind of yours that has gone forth over the frequency, over the radio waves. Pay more attention to that. Pay more attention to how you can repurpose everything. Because you can repurpose everything and you can break stuff down. You remember algebra when we were in school? Break everything down to its common denominator. Everything can be broken down. There's nothing in your information that can be left as a whole. Everything can be expounded on. You can never run out of things to talk about. It's just a matter of looking at what you already have, because some of us overthink things. Look at what you already have. Take something that resonates with you at that moment and break it down. How can I break this down? If I was to teach this to a class, how would I break this down? And you will find sometimes in one episode, you may have anywhere from 3 to 5, maybe even 6 different other episodes that you can produce, or ebooks, or books, or master classes that you can come up with. So I just wanted to come in and encourage you with that. That's something that I'm reflecting on in my 1-year anniversary. So I'm about to sign off because I'm about to walk in here and talk to my elders for a few hours. So hope you are well, stay safe, and don't overthink it. Much love, peace, light, and healing vibes, family. Bye. Mwah.